Given tonight's deadline, we may not know the full impact until possibly next week. Part of that is because of legal fights. One New York judge is allowing the city's mandate to proceed, denying a police union request for a temporary restraining order. That union represents 24,000 NYC police. On the state front, an appeals court is expected to rule possibly next week on a federal judge's decision allowing state healthcare workers a religious exemption. More than 160,000 police, firefighter, and other New York City workers are questioning their value.
We're not anti-vaccine, we're anti-mandate.
Protests boiled over Thursday outside Mayor Bill de Blasio's residence. Workers were told not to come to work Monday if they're not fully vaccinated.
I'm an American, and it's a freedom of choice. Everybody should have a freedom of choice.
My job is to keep people safe, my employees and 8.8 million people.
68% of FDNY firefighters are fully vaccinated, leaving 2,500 firefighters that haven't complied. And now the largest fire department in the United States scrambling to staff the city's 218 firehouses.
You're going to see dozens and dozens of firehouses closed. You're going to see response times climb. It is inevitable. Lives are going to be lost.
That's on the city of New York. They're making determinations to force feed this, and the ramifications of this are outlandish.
We're seeing similar pushback in cities like Chicago and LA. Chicago city workers sued Mayor Lori Lightfoot over her vaccine mandate. And in LA, roughly 2,000 employees could lose their job mid-December if they don't comply. Nationwide, 25% of workers facing a mandate have yet to get the shot.
The OSHA rule, that one hasn't even come out still. It still hasn't not come out yet after all these weeks. And I wonder whether it's not come out because it's got a lot of problems.
The Biden administration facing another lawsuit from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, calling mandates overreaching. And this letter, signed by 21 attorneys general, was sent to Mr. Biden, expressing concerns with the administration's decision to require federal contractors be vaccinated. The national outlook for COVID has improved considerably since September. Caseloads are flat or falling in more than 40 states. This is 2/3 of Americans 12 and up have been fully vaccinated. I'm Brody Carter, CBN.